Hello beautiful people, wonderful people, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm not trying to give you all that tired energy, so let's get right into the video. Today I'm actually going to be telling you about how much I spent so far on the renovation for my space. So I hope you guys have watched the previous video that I filmed and uploaded last week. If you haven't, please click the sticker right here that pops up and make sure you check that video out and see how I started and see what I plan to use the space for. If you watched the video and you've come back to this part 2 video, you probably know that I had a really small budget for this space, for this renovation project. So these are the receipts, all my receipts. I'm going to be showing you guys how much I spent and what I spent my money on basically so far throughout this first step, or this first, you know, couple of months renovating. I've got my laptop here with me and you guys can't really see the setup that I have been setting up for the past, I don't know, hour and a half. You can't see anything, which is really getting on my nerves. But the renovation for my space is coming along, it's coming along. Anyways, so yeah, here I have a breakdown of the places I visited, the places that I bought what I needed from, and just the expenses basically. I hope you guys have now checked out the previous video that I filmed and uploaded about the space and how I got the space. I hope you guys saw the way it initially looked, so you can really see the process and the transformation. But first and foremost, the room was yellow, as you can see, or as you could tell from the video. The room was yellow, and yellow, that it was like such a scorching bright yellow. I had to coat it in white first, and I think you would do that for any color anyway. Clean slate, clean start, and that would just refresh myself as well, and just be like, okay, this is like a new beginning, you know. First things first, my sofa. My sofa is actually what I purchased first for my space, like without getting any tools, without getting any paint, nothing, without even thinking that this is gonna be a whole thing, like a whole process. I saw on made.com. Hi, hello. If anyone from Made is watching, I love your furniture, I love your products. Hit me up. I was on Made and they had a sale. So made.com had a sale and I saw this amazing, when I say amazing, this beautiful sofa. And bearing in mind, I didn't know what colour I'm going to be painting, like anything. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that this sofa is beautiful and I need it. I want it, and it's on sale, which is even better. It's a design made with Oprah, so Oprah was involved in designing the sofa. The beautiful stunning sofa that I got is called Harpo 2-seat sofa in Nile blue. It can turn green sometimes, or like turquoise. It has that like change of color, especially when the lighting changes. Ah, chef's kiss, honestly, chef's kiss, darling. If you haven't watched my Instagram live unboxing of the sofa, make sure you follow ooodesign on Instagram and give it a watch. And yeah, I was just super duper excited to be opening my sofa, especially because it came really late because of obviously what was happening and lockdown and stuff. I love it, and because it's obviously part by Oprah, I had to get it, like it was a must. So the sofa was a total of £229 on sale. I also got this like rail. I saw it on Amazon or eBay, but I got that rail because obviously I wanted to involve fashion areas or aspects in the space. It had the 2 shelves and it had the rail, so I could put shoes on there, and even when guests come they can just hang their coats on there and put their shoes in there as well. I love the way I'm saying guests, like the space is huge. It's really not that big. It's actually quite small, but I am going to make it so useful and so multifunctional that you'll think it's 5 different spaces. It's just a black rail that I wanted to put in the space, and that I wanted to bring in obviously that fashion aspect whenever I'm doing fashion content or anything regarding fashion. Then I can just use that rail, and it has wheels as well, which is helpful, so I can just move that around the space. The next thing that I done, which was quite fun, was there's a mirror already in there. You might have seen it in the video that I done of the yellow, when it was yellow in the yellow room, and it was silver, but I wanted to make the frame black. I just spray painted it. I bought some spray paint from, I think, B&Q. Go and check out the reel on Instagram, ooodesign, o.design. The next thing that I done with the space, this process was so long because I didn't get the angle cutter. You can actually get an angle cutter to cut wood. I don't know what it's called, but it basically cuts angles for you. And me being me, I obviously didn't know that. I just knew that after the fact, after me cutting, hand sawing all the wooden pieces, these angles. I had to hand saw all of them individually, and I had a few to do, and it was just so long, and it was so cold, but we was fighting through it, and we got through it in the end, and that's what matters. Yeah, took me days. The reason I'd done those wall decorations as well was because I wanted one wall to be very traditional, to give off like European decoration, luxury vibes, and I think I accomplished that, but you'll see later on in the video. And yeah, that's kind of really the effect or the atmosphere that I wanted to give on that specific wall. What I want to do is actually do different vibes for each wall, so different like atmospheres, and basically different walls will give you a different feeling, right? But it will still kind of merge very nicely together with the furniture in the room, and how I'm gonna bring different colors, different textures into the space. It may seem as though things are not seamlessly blending in or fitting in, but I'm telling you that in my head it looks the way I need it to look. So please be patient, and obviously, as I said, this is a journey and you are here to join me on the ride. So make sure you are keeping an eye out for these design videos, because I am so excited for the next update. Let's continue with the next process. I wanted to go and find someone who could do the floors for me, and at a decent rate. Okay, the rates that I was hearing, do you know how small this room is? Do you know how, let's just say big, because we are manifesting here. But right now, this room right here is small. Someone wants to charge me £700 minimum Do you know how small this room is? £700 minimum. This room is like 3.5 meters by 3 meters, something along those lines. And you're telling me £700 to fix some laminate panels? That's what we're not going to do. I basically done some more research. I asked around and saw like if anyone knew anyone, and my mum actually knew someone who could help me. So this person who came took £450, which I was not mad at all, because there was 2 of them working as well. This is just for labour, by the way, so £450. I didn't mind that, considering the price that I was hearing before. I was like, okay, this is not too bad. The floors was kind of like a really quick process, because I was like, okay, so when can you do the job? I knew that I wanted either, because it was light brown before, so I kind of wanted a change. So I knew I would have still gone back to light brown, or like a light brown grain for the grain texture, but I was just thinking, let me just switch it up completely and just see how it will look. But I made sure that what I was looking at and the options that I was looking at was all light. So I didn't want any dark floors, I didn't want any gloss, just light. I was even thinking at one point to just do screed, because screed is just easy to maintain and it gives me like just workshop, very low maintenance energy, and that's kind of what I need. The ones that I got are light grey, and they made the space look much bigger. The flooring was £115, but I do believe that I went to get, I think, 1 more pack to fill it up. So let me see how much one was. Oh, okay, I got 3 more packs. So 3 more was £57. So that's £57.72p. So after the flooring was done, I could really get like a sense of how the space is going to look, because obviously the foundation is laid, which is the floor and well, I guess the walls, in terms of it being just white clear, and I can really place what's in my head on the walls back in my head. And I do want to do a visual for this, an interior visual for this space. My laptop just can't handle the program on that right now, so I am waiting until I am able to get a new laptop. Even if the space is complete, I still want to visualize what was in my head on the computer as a 3D visual. After doing the floors, I went ahead and added more panels to the panels that I had already put on the wall. So basically, I thought that the wall looked too empty, it looked too bare. Wanted to add just smaller wooden panels to the top or to the bottom, but I figured let me add it to the top because it just looks better at the top. And that's what I done. So I basically ripped off what I had done, what I had spent days doing, and that's just how I am. Like, if I don't like something and I can change it, I'm going to change it, even if it takes possibly longer than what it took for me to do in the first place. But it didn't, because it was already cut up. I just had to buy more of these wooden pieces and cut those pieces up for the top panels, and that's what I done. It looks better. And yeah, so I'm happy I changed my mind about that and added more panels onto the wall. After adding more panels, I just wanted something else for the 2 ends. So I was just testing, and I saw something on Amazon. I saw a frame on Amazon. I thought I could use a frame to see and the style of the frame. these style frames and wooden decorative pieces that I saw. I wanted to try them out and see if they will fit well on the wall in the places that I imagined them to be. Yeah, it's a plastic frame, and I just placed it in the areas that I thought it would go well, it would fit well in. And I just saw, and I was like, not really feeling this position, so I'm gonna change it up again. I just ordered wooden corner decorative pieces to put on the wall on top of the big panels. After doing that and having all the wooden panels and decorative pieces on that wall, by the way, this is all still one wall, so I'm focusing on one wall at a time. I finally got the paint, guys. Finally got the paint. I finally figured out the color that I want the feature wall to be, and it was something that was very important for me to conclude on, because like I said, I wanted a feature wall, but I didn't want it to be like tacky. I wanted that wall to be luxurious. I wanted it to be expensive. I want it to be high end. I want it to be timeless, like, you know, traditional, historical. That was kind of the vibe that I wanted to give on that side on the wall, on the left hand side when you walk in. I went into B&Q and they have a great selection of colors, a great selection. Wix is terrible. They have a terrible selection of colors. This color, oh, just love. I think I saw a picture of I had a reference obviously to show the person, and there was really like a few similar colors that was there, but I knew that I would like it if it was somewhere in the range of what I had in mind. So I didn't mind if it came out a bit darker, yeah, because I really wanted it to be, you know, dark and bold and rich. The color does what needs to be done. Okay, it does what needs to be done, and I love it. Honestly, I love it. So after getting the paint, I got painting. Okay, I got painting the wall, and I was so scared of how the color was gonna turn up on the wall, but it actually came out so sexy. It came out so brilliant, and I was super proud of myself for picking out the perfect color. And it goes so well with the chair, it goes so well with the sofa, so well. Like, it's like they're just meant to be married, literally. However, it was still a bit bare. It was still a bit, it wasn't giving what needed to be given, 100%. So the color was fantastic, it was beautiful, but I still thought it needed some extra bits, you know. If you know me already, you know that I just like to be extra. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be extra with this wall, especially because it's a feature wall and it's the main wall in the room that I want, you know, to be a special moment. I want it to be a special backdrop, a special moment for anyone who steps into the space. So basically I went to B&Q and I got wallpaper. I got this wallpaper. If you watch Lydia Dinga, my good babes, on YouTube, if you watch Lydia Dinga, she also had a home renovation. She also, I'm saying like also like I'm having a home renovation. No, I'm having a one-room renovation. Yeah, no, but her video, if you watch her regularly, her recent video about, I think what was it, upgrading her powder room. Yeah, like the small room in her bedroom. She put this wallpaper. This wallpaper is actually the wallpaper that I got, and I got it months ago, from B&Q, and I guess, you know, what's that saying? Good, that's it. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I got this wallpaper and I put it against the wall, and I was just like, it's giving cheap vibes against this expensive, against this luxurious, against this beautiful, effortless color. So me being me, I used tiny paintbrush to infill the white bits of the wallpaper. Do you know how long this took me? Hours upon hours. But I was determined. I was like, no, we're not gonna make this wall depreciate. That's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna let our hard work go down the drain. No way. We are going to step this up a notch, and we're going to infill the white bits on the wallpaper. I don't care if it's 1 centimeter, and that's what I done, and I think it looks much better, and it works really well with the theme. And I also saw some inspiration on AD, Architectural Digest, as well in someone's home. I will try and find it and put a picture here that inspired me as well. Oh no, the next thing is the side table drama. Okay, the side table drama went on for months on end. These side tables, I wanted them to be so dramatic and fabulous, and they are, thankfully, because the ones that I ended up getting are the ones that I initially wanted. I think I have some clips of me ranting. So I just wanted to come on here, pick up my camera, say hi, and give you an update about my side tables. So today is the 17th of May. Okay, it's the 17th of May, and my side tables were supposed to be here on the 2nd of May. So tell me why there has been 2 delays for when my side tables will get here. They delayed it, it was meant to come on the 2nd, then they delayed it to, I believe, the 17th, then they delayed it to the 22nd. So I'm just like, and these side tables, I'm just really excited for them to get here, because like they look, let's just hope they get here, because all of this gassing and all of this excitement will just be for nothing, will be for bants. I'm not having that. So this company needs to hurry up, pattern up, and bring my product, bring my side tables to me, A to the SAP, okay? So guys, I've come to update you about these side tables. It is now the 22nd of May, okay? 22nd of May, guys. I think that was the date I was supposed to receive my side tables. So why am I still side tableless? That's the question. I'm just really tired of this rubbish, stupid updates. Like, I paid my money on time, you snatched my peas, and I still haven't got my side tables after 3 delays. This is the 3rd delay I'm having after like so many months. You wait weeks for furniture to come, and then they want to delay the furniture. Like, what is the meaning? What is the meaning? So I basically gave them a piece of my mind. Yeah, I was just like, this is ridiculous. How can you guys be delaying this thing? This is the third time you're delaying the process. Third time I'm having to hear you guys say, oh, sorry about the delay, blah, blah, blah. And I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. Honestly, this is the final last time, because the second time they delayed my stuff, I said to myself that I'm going to get a refund if they don't deliver it on time when they said, which was 22nd, which is today. But now I told them on the phone, I said, if I don't receive this by the ending of May, if I don't receive these side tables by the ending of May, and we enter June, we enter the new blessed month of June, we enter the new month of June in 2021, I need you to run me back my peas ASAP, because that's ridiculous, and I'll never be shopping from there again. That's just that on that. Hello, I am back on your screen. So don't mind my hair, I haven't finished it, don't mind it. I still haven't received my side tables. I'm going to do some research now, try and find some other alternatives, and then I will get my refund, because I'm not waiting one other inch, one other day, one other week. I'm not waiting till the end of the week again. Like, I'm just not doing that. Plus, I can probably find something now, and maybe even the table that I wanted to get initially, maybe it's back in stock. So I'll see if I can find a picture of the one that I wanted before I bought this one. But yeah, this is just getting like, it's just rude at this point. I'm tired. This is just disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful at this point. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? So another update. So right now I'm still side tableless, still have no side tables, still a joke, still a mad running joke. But it's all good, because we're not gonna let side tables derail our plans. Okay, we're not gonna let that happen. So on Sunday I deliberated and I thought about it, and I went online and I actually saw the side tables that I was planning on getting initially, that I wanted in the first place, before getting the side tables that I ended up getting or ordering. So right now I'm waiting for those side tables. I have to wait longer, I have to wait more weeks, and I have to be patient again. I have to exercise my patience. I have to exercise, you know, this waiting thing, because it's something. Anyways, so that's the update. So I'm waiting for the new side tables that I initially wanted, because they came back in stock, and yeah, I was just like, I want my refund, because you guys are taking too long now. It's taking the mick. You're really taking the mick. So I want my money back. So that's basically what's happening. So I'm waiting for my money to drop in my account, because those tables was not cheap. And the ones that I initially wanted, they're actually cheaper than the ones that I got. So yeah, that's a plus, I guess. So yeah, we're still waiting for side tables, basically. All in all, we're still waiting for side tables to arrive at my door. Hi people, good news. I got a text today from the company that I bought the new side tables from, and they said that it would be delivered tomorrow. but a few hours later they said that it's gonna be delayed. Oh, tomorrow is the 5th of June, by the way. A few hours later they said it's gonna be delayed to the 8th of June. But let me tell you something. Listen, if something or someone is acting up, you need to get a refund and you need to get out that situation, because there's plenty of other fish in the sea. Okay, how can one company be taking up to 2 months and another company is taking less than 2 weeks? At this point, I don't even care, because the latest date that they said is gonna come is the 26th or 27th of June, and already I'm seeing good news that it's gonna be delivered soon. So it's probably gonna be, well, from the text that I saw from the 8th of June is when it's delayed until. But that is way better than the service I was receiving before from this other stupid company. So that's what I'm happy about. I'm excited. I'm really excited now. So I can't wait to receive these side tables and finally show you guys, finally situate it in the space. But yeah, like, I'm just really happy because I decided to get a refund, and yes, my money has dropped into my account. Yeah, I'm just really happy that I decided to get a refund at the right time and that I followed my gut and decided to pay for these ones that I initially wanted. Hopefully the next time I come on this camera is me seeing the side tables. Okay? Okay. Alright, bye. Okay, hello? Yes. Hooray, hooray, I have got my side tables. So I'm going to open them up for you guys. We're gonna unbox together. We are here today with my side tables. Maybe 9 days after ordering these tables all the way from Paris, all the way from France. 9 days. And the other company is based in the UK. It's based in the UK. The feature wall is done. So this is what I'm waiting for to basically finish off this side of the space. This side and this side is what needs to be kind of calculated and figured out in the next couple of days. But let's open this. I don't know why I want to be so ghetto and use this to open this box. That's what we're not gonna do. Okay. Guys, you guys are gonna see how they must have packaged this perfectly because it's looking a bit small. Okay, so now we have other boxes in there. So I bought a set of 2. Yeah, set of 2 to go side by side. The sofa, they're heavy. It's the box that makes them feel quite light. Yeah, what I like about this as well is that I can put it against any color wall, and it will still work. This is exactly, oh my god, I'm just, money well spent, man. Money well spent. Guys, look at this. Look at the detail of the like the copper color texture. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay, perfect. Guys, did you see how simple that was? Literally just screw it on, that's it. What? Come on, simple assembly. Look at that. Oh my God. Guys. Guys. And it's the perfect height for this sofa as well. Guys. No, the texture, like it just looks very like handcrafted. Just beautifully handcrafted. Like texture, material, and it's just screaming luxury, screaming ancient. It's guys, it's screaming. Let me just say it's screaming. It's screaming at me. It's yelling at me. Like, look at. Are you seeing the texture once again? Texture, like, come on. Look at that. Let me get the light a little bit. You can't even see in there. Look at that. When I take the pictures, you guys will see, like, it's just, just what I need right now. Right, okay, cool. So now we got the top part, obviously got the top part. I'm just so happy that it's come the way I was expecting it to come. Diameter is bigger, sorry. Oh, look. Guys, look at that texture. Like, so Romanesque, so European style, so like, oh, it's just beautifully handcrafted. And it's not obviously as heavy as it looks, and that is just the beauty of it all. It just looks expensive. It looks like it has history to it. Honestly, I'm so happy about this purchase. Like, I'm just so happy about this purchase. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Stunning. Thank you so much for watching up until the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this content. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you have already subscribed. Please click or smash that like button. It makes me more visible to other people on YouTube who may be interested in this type of content. So please do smash the like button for me and leave a comment down below in the comment section and let me know what part you enjoyed. Also, be sure to share with your friends and whoever you think might like this type of content. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, so yeah guys, let's keep pushing, let's keep supporting, and let's keep watching. I'm back here again, hopefully by God's grace, next week Saturday. Thanks again, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye guys. This right now is honestly the Lord Jesus that's pulling me through right now, because I was not going to film this video. Let me just be real. Yeah, I wasn't going to film this video and it was going to be peak basically, because my throat is just, yeah, my nose is, you can probably hear it in my voice, but anyways. Let me try up the energy. Let's up the energy, Dammy. Up the energy. It's currently 12:42 a.m. and I'm filming this purely because obviously I want to tell you guys this, and I want to test out the discipline and the art of consistency and see if it's something that actually works because this is like a real test of my, what's it called, work ethic. So that's what I'm putting to test right now. I think right now I am doing well because I managed to set everything up, and it's, yeah, it just doesn't take 15 minutes or half an hour to set it up. But please ignore whatever tone, whatever raspiness you're hearing in my voice, and just bear with me throughout this video basically. And yeah, I kind of managed to get myself together for this video, so let's try and march on and let's get right into the video. Okay, my voice is sounding so tremony. I don't know what that means, but that, like, you could probably tell that now my whole nostril system is clogged up with mucus and snot. I'm here because I'm testing out this thing called consistency. That's what I'm doing, and we're gonna keep fighting through this cold. It's not gonna bring me down. It's not going to discourage me. It's not going to distract me. We're gonna finish this video and we're gonna give this information out to people who want to listen, and people who are interested, and people who are supporting the cause, supporting Triple O and supporting Dammy, and that is that on that. Period. Boop.